Mortgage Minute today, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call. 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. And every day at this time, OBMMI. They provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates. We do not know APR, points paid, points received. They only report locked rates with 42% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. 30-year conforming loans down a little bit, 7.405. This was Friday. 30-year jumbo loans up a touch, 7.597. 30-year FHA loans down a little bit, 7.177. 30-year USDA loans, that's the rural areas, generally no down payment. That was down quite a bit, 7.062. And 30-year VA loans, that's the best loan on the market for those that earned it. That was down a bit, 6.999. If you want our market commentary on what's going on in the mortgage world, every morning as early as we can, we get this out to our email audience, our subscribers, rsrmarketminute.com, rsrmarketminute.com. All you have to do is go there, subscribe. It's free, no cost to you. Send that out each morning as early as we can get that done. So what's going on right now in the markets? Let's take a look at it. Well, we're going to look first at the S&P 500, down 17.81. 10-year Treasury is up 12 basis points, 4.69 again. Mortgage-backed securities are down 51 basis points. Ow! That means interest rates are up. Not a pleasant thought, because they continue to move up. That's why I said in the opening segment, if you didn't catch that don't worry about what the rates that I was talking about. It's the concept that you need to understand so we can get that out to you. ISM Manufacturing Index measures the health of the manufacturing sector in the U.S. Came at 49 for the month of September, which was above expectations of 47.8. The index remains below 50, marking the 11th consecutive month of contraction. So don't worry about the number. It's an index. 50 means it's a balanced market. Anything below 50 is contraction. Market is shrinking. Anything above 50 means the market is growing. And yes, the market is shrinking. So once again, Realtor.com giving out partial information, not false information, but partial information, which can be misleading. So they wrote in their article that prices are falling for the most areas. They forgot to say that the median home price is falling, not the price of your property, your street. So just remember that almost every single area that we're watching, according to Case Shiller and FHFA and all the other people that monitor these, actual values of properties are going up. But the mix of properties, median price, is not. So a couple examples that they're showing: Phoenix and Las Vegas fell 1.2 and 2.7% respectively. In reality, in homes in those markets, while down on a year-over-year basis, have been rising the last 4 months in a row. In fact, homes in those markets are rising at a faster pace than many of the others because they were some of the hardest hit as far as declines in the second half of 2022. Don't let the media scare you. That's all they do. It's called clickbait. They make money when you click on something because an advertisement pops up on the side. So that's the issue there. David Rosenberg, another one of those folks that we follow as far as forecasters, feels that the yields on interest will fall in the coming year and reference the long historical relationship between 10-year yields and GDI. That's gross domestic income. GDI has been falling sharply on a year-over-year basis, now down 3.7% in the second quarter, but the 10-year is around 94 basis points above that, and over time, they always come together. He feels that the yields will narrow that gap and fall in the next 12 months. And remember, so that would be the GDI, the 10-year Treasury tracks the GDI, and mortgage-backed securities tracks the 10-year Treasury, and we already have a double spread on the mortgage-backed securities. So mortgage-backed securities generally have about a 1.75 spread to the 10-year Treasury, and right now we're at about a 3% spread. So those will come together, hopefully bringing the mortgage-backed securities down, which means home loan rates will drop. Apartment List national rent report showed that rents decreased 0.5% in September, are now down 1.2% year over year. Keep in mind that these are only new leases. When including renewals, blended rates including renewals are up 3.1% according to CoreLogic, but this will lead to lower blended rates. The negative monthly number shows that there is not a risk of rental inflation pushing up overall inflation. So that's a good news right there. Going to get the JOLTS report tomorrow, job openings and labor transition. ADP comes out on Wednesday, initial jobless claims on Thursday, and the big BLS jobs report comes out on Friday. Lots of market-moving news coming out. That's the Mortgage Minute, brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You just need to make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.